September 2023, the European Commission clarified how the EU authorities can apply a ban on imports of large list of goods, including cars, from Russia. After that, Latvia, Lithuania and Estonia banned cars with Russian license plates from entering the country.
If you are banned from transport connections, you are effectively cut off from the markets of sales and purchases. That is, there can be no exports or imports to Europe. You are completely isolated. The second point, when Russia was disconnected from SWIFT, imagine that they are actually replaced the financial system by automobile transport, transportation of cash by automobile transport, and now they can't drive to their agents, to those European markets. They can't carry cash, which means they cut off another financial route.
The Lithuanian Customs Service reported that cars with Russian registration which arrived in the country before September 11, 2023 must leave the territory of the country and the entire European Union within 6 months from the date of entry. Russian cars are allowed to enter Lithuania only for the purpose of transit to and from the Kaliningrad region.
Anyone crossing the border, whether a Russian citizen or an EU citizen with license plates registered in Russia, if they don't have supporting documents for transit to Kaliningrad, they should know that their car will be confiscated. Jovita Neliupshina, Chancellor of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Lithuania, from a publication on the LRT website.
On September 15th, Finland announced a ban on the entry of Russian cars. An exception was made only for EU citizens permanently living in Russia and their family members. The next day, September 16th, Poland joined the ban. This concerns passenger cars. Trucks came under the ban earlier. Not a single car with Russian license plates should enter Poland, said Mariusz Kamiński, Polish Interior Minister.
These are all the consequences of the foreign policy that Moscow is pursuing. It has lost the Caucasus. It has lost its influence in Central Eastern Europe, in Central Asia. That is, this war that Putin has started is leading to the collapse of everything that it has created over the centuries, expanded its zones of interests, influences. Now, as a result of the war against Ukraine, Russia will lose it all.
On October 3, 2023, a ban on Russian cars entering Norway will come into force. It applies to passenger cars with up to 9 passenger seats.
Norway stands together with allies and like-minded countries in response to the brutal war of aggression that Russia is waging against Ukraine. It is crucial that the sanctions are effective in order to prevent income that the Russian state needs to finance the war, from a message on the website of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Norway.
On October 2, 2023, Bulgaria announced that it is joining the ban on Russian cars.
I am sure that by the end of the day, the ban on Russian passenger cars will start to take effect on the territory of Bulgaria, and I would like to point out that for trucks, it has been in effect for several months already. Anton Zlatanov, director of the Border Police of Bulgaria, from a publication on the Tribune website.
To date, 8 EU states have closed their borders to cars with Russian registration. The only land road left for Russian citizens to the EU is via Georgia and Turkey to Greece, which has not yet banned cars with Russian license plates from entering the country. Reported by Anastasia Tarnavska, Yulia Bil, UATV News.